Hi, Krista. It is late. So late that it is almost Thursday, but not so late that it's not still technically Wednesday as far as I'm concerned. This has me thinking about when I don't do things when I know that I have to do the things, but I elect not to do them anyway. What am I talking about? I'm talking about illness, but not all illness is created equal. So really, the example I started with is not necessarily the best example. It's just an example of a maladaptive behavior, right? Instead of dealing with it, when I have a lot of things that are really stressing me out, I sit very still and do nothing. So I can't do any of the things that are stressing me out because I am so stressed out about having several things to do. And this is a conspicuously maladaptive behavior, but sometimes it is somewhat more subtle than that. Sometimes my illness manifests as an inability to do things that I really want to do, like going out and having fun and doing things that are enjoyable, that I enjoy doing. Activities that normally give me pleasure and don't serve any other function in my life. And that's uncomfortable to talk about, even with people who I'm very comfortable with. Like, I don't start relationships by mentioning that I am very depressed, and sometimes I will not be able to do things that are fun for no reason, except that my brain is protesting. And so, I engage in another maladaptive behavior. I sometimes lie about my reasons for being unable to do things. I say that I am physically ill when I am just mentally ill, because for some reason, that is more acceptable. Say, for example, I'm having a lot of really strong feelings and I'm unable to go out to the bar with friends. I can say instead that I am not feeling very well. That is a good reason not to drink. Whereas, if I say that I am not feeling very well emotionally, well, that has a lot of stigma. What do I mean stigma? I mean, no one has ever told me when I'm physically ill, if I just come out anyway, I'll stop feeling ill. Or I should focus on not feeling physically ill, and then I'll stop being physically ill. Or maybe I could just try exercising every day, and then I wouldn't feel physically ill anymore. Though, I suppose maybe that last one sometimes, because ableism and mentalism sort of cross over in a really unfortunate way. Stop worrying so much about other people's bodies, people. So instead of actually talking about my illness, I talk about it in terms of physical illness, or prior commitments, or really anything besides something where I'll have to live with the consequences of revealing the secrets about my mental health. And it sucks to tell little white lies like that because they eat away at all of your relationships with people that you care about and even people that you don't. But they do not eat away at those relationships at the same rate as being honest about the fact that you're just a person struggling with mental illness, trying to survive in a culture that is not very well equipped to deal with that. Or at least that's what I tell myself when I've got to get to sleep at night. Krista, I will see you tomorrow.